Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Project Ozone 2. In the last episode, we were working with the alloy smelter. We have a bunch of different alloys. We managed to make the watering can, which has allowed me to get all the dye seeds. So we're going to start doing a lot more with AgriCraft, and yes, there is an updated quest. We completed this, so we have dark steel. The next thing it wants us to do is solarium. Let's go ahead and get that started. So, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 12. So yeah, today we're gonna do kind of a mishmash of things. Bunch of things that I want to get done. Hey, exactly 12. Cool. Not dark steel. Those two. So that'll kick off and start making things for us. And yeah, so I went ahead between episodes, got the orange tulips, the white tulips, pink tulips, and red tulips, and that should be another quest completed. Yep, all the dye seeds, and now we can claim a reward. Now we need to do more stuff. So there's redstone plants, there's lapis plants. There's a lot of AgriCraft stuff, and we're going to go ahead and start getting a lot of that kind of taken care of. Let's go ahead and just break all these. And, yeah, unfortunately, this is kind of full. Let's see if we can't... Do we have any... We have a little bit more gold. A piece of iron. Iron is not the concern. So we wrap gold with a piece of iron in the middle. We'll get an upgrade thing. We'll get more iron later. And I don't really need to eat, but I wanted to. So let's do that, and now we can throw all this stuff in here. Cool. So pretty much what we're gonna want to do, we're gonna need some of this stuff. The hearts, I need to put those in here, I think. One of these days, we're going to kind of make a nice base and have, you know, all of our inventory sorted and all that fun stuff. Did we not get? Aw, didn't get anything good from that. So, yeah, like I said, today we are going to kind of do a bunch of different things. One of the first things we're going to work towards is we're going to start getting some of the AgriCraft stuff taken care of. Good, more quartz. I like seeing more quartz. We're going to need a lot of quartz. That's going to take a while. So, we need to make glowstone plants. Niterwort spores require... let's take a look at that. Niterwort. Niterworts are made from netherwort and orange tulips. They need glowstone below. So, let's actually get... do I have any? I have a decent amount of cobblestone. We're going to make a little bit of a raised platform because I don't want to... Nah, we don't need to. So we're going to do that right here. So I should be able to... Let's pop down here and do that. That way we can put the glowstone underneath. And then soul sand on top, because I believe that's what it requires. Yes, it grows on soul sand. So, glowstone, soul sand. I realized I didn't need to do that. So, let's pick that all up. And we'll put the glowstone there, soul sand. We're going to need soul sand here. And then just a normal piece of dirt here. And we need to hose this one and our crop sticks. So here is an issue. So we'll take a netherwort, and then I think it's orange tulips. Yes, orange tulips. So orange tulip is not a problem. We can go ahead and plant it, and honestly, we can go ahead and watering can it. Actually, bone meal would be better, be quicker. So that's mature and ready to crossbreed. It can't actually do anything here. The only thing we could get here is netherwort. But here's the catch. Netherwort cannot grow here. That is because it is too bright. Nether wart needs dark. We can't use bone meal on it, which is where the watering can comes into play. We can watering can this, and it will force it to grow. I do believe, right? Cannot grow here. There's got to be a trick. Let's enclose it. And let's do this. So once it is grown, it doesn't matter. So can it grow yet? Nope. Let's come out here. I thought there's should be a way to make it automatically grow. I thought, but there we go. It's nice and dark. It cannot grow here. It needs air above it, I do believe. It's fertile and can grow. So now we can watering can it. And the whole point of this is once it is fully grown, it can spread. Doesn't matter the light levels. Because the trick is the niter wart actually grows in normal growing conditions. It's the nether wart that is a problem. So there we go. There's a few others like that. I think mushrooms are, but I could be wrong on that. Not entirely sure. Anyways, let's just pick that all up. Cool. And now we should be able to do one of these. Now nether wart shouldn't be able to spread, but everything else should. There we go, nether wart. So that was easy enough. And next is the quartz plants. Soul sand on top of nether quartz. Alright, let's take a look at the quartz plants. So, quartz and yeah, I'm not going to say that. We need lavender and niter wart. Okay, so that's not too bad. Lavender is a little bit more of a challenge, but shouldn't be too bad either. Anyways, I want to quickly pick this guy up. And I don't have any of the nice stuff, so let's just do that. Cool. So we'll get some of this other stuff taken care of. So niter wart's there. We're gonna need, let's see, what all are we gonna need? So if we look at redstone, we need daisy and red tulip, but we need redstone ore. The lavender, we're going to need lapis ore. So both of those, we need to smelt up the nether version of the ores. Now, do we have those? I know we have the redstone, so we can grab that. We don't have the lapis. We're gonna need the nether quartz. So we can smelt that up and get redstone ore. We'll put that in there. Sure, why not? So can I get another, like, a little bit? Yes, 2 more slots. The quartz we'll keep on us for right now. That can go in here as well. And yeah, let's head to the nether real quick. We will go get some ores. That creeper is riding. Oh no, I thought the creeper was riding the zombie, but no, that's not the case. All right, so we still have stuff outside our door. Unfortunately, we can't attack through that. And I hate the stupid spiders. Now we can just come up through here. Oh yeah, we had an accident. That's right. We had an accident of lava. So we're gonna need. Let's get like 14. Let's get like 20. Oh, fine. We'll do more. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. 42, I believe, is divisible by 7. So that'll give us a decent amount of ladders. Because I don't want to just jump shift the entire time. Do we have enough ladders? Barely. So it's a good thing I did the amount that I did. Alright, so we're going to go up top. Let's see, we have ferrous. I think this is osmium. We'll get into osmium much later. Osmium is going to be... That's going to be fun when we start needing that. Oh, and this is as high as it goes. Alright, well... We can shift jump the rest of the way. And what I can do is we'll just take right here. We'll go out this direction. And then what we'll do is we can block that up. Shift click. And just destroy all of the stuff. And the neat thing is, you don't have to worry about it. Other than this, that was a problem. But the neat thing about all that is it actually doesn't affect anything for us. What I mean by that is our pickaxe is unbreaking. So it just leveled up a lot, but it's not going to get any worse or anything. Our armor will automatically saturate our food, so we don't have to worry about eating. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing that's going to be a problem is inventory space, but whatever. Also this. Now we have a giant hole here. But we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again with some cobblestone. I'm gonna do this here. There's a lot of netherrack. Alright, and then just seal this up a little bit. And I wish I had more, but we'll use netherrack for the rest. That's fine. So we'll come down here. Hey, there's lapis. So that's the reason I did that, was just to see if we could find some lapis, and we could. We also have this nether mithril ore. Let's pick that up and that up. Whoop. Need to be a little bit more in control with that. Let's see, ruby ore. It's gone. Yeah, what else do we need? We don't really have any space, so... And there are ways to fix that as well. So yeah, that was another journey. Basically, that's all we'll have to ever do in order to get a lot of nether ores. Is just come up here and do something like that. And we can just fall down here and call it a day. So we have a whole bunch of netherrack now. That we'll eventually crush it up and make, well, pretty much gold is what we want out of it. So that is completed. Let us come over here, empty off our inventory of netherrack, and smelt one of the lapis ores. We'll put lapis here, and the nether mithril, which I believe is mana infused ore. That stuff is pretty useful, or it will be later, to make this pulverized mana ingots, which I'm hitting the wrong buttons, are used for a lot of things. Wow, high level stuff. Basically anything and everything that's good needs mana infused. What can this stuff be used for? I actually don't know. Mostly making the ingots, so okay, fair enough. Hey, there's our lapis. So now we can start making the lavender and the redstone dendron. So we'll get these started. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're going to place these blocks down. Basically a level up. No. Let's, That's kind of the dilemma I have, is I want to have this stuff, but I don't want to keep breaking this. But I guess we're going to get rid of this eventually, so let's put lapis there. So we need lavender, which is pink and blue. So we'll do that and that. So pink and blue for the lavender, red, stodendron, there we go. We're also going to need mystical flowers. White, I think, is the first one we can get. Let's see, we can get, I know mystical white flowers we're going to need, and most of these require the others. We can get yellow, so white, yellow. We're going to need cactus for that one, but we'll get to that. White, yellow, red, and blue. So, mystical white. What is this called? Mystical white flower seed. And we'll just do mystical white, mystical blue, mystical yellow, and mystical red. Alright, so lavender requires daisy and red tulips. So daisy also is required for the white, and red tulip is required for the red. So okay, let's start with the blue. So blue has blue orchid and pink tulip. So pink tulip, blue orchid. We're going to do that. And pink and blue. Alright, so does anything else take the blue? It does. So allium. And what do we grow these on? Podzol. So we're going to need podzol, which is spruce leaves. So we need a spruce tree. I don't know that I have any of those yet. That's the only thing. I forgot about that part. Do we have any spruce? None in there. We take some of that cobblestone. Why not? No spruce. Okay. Is there anything in here? We have cactus seeds. We're gonna have to breed for cactuses, though. That's a little bit different. I know we have plenty of oak and all of these guys, but no spruce, no podzol. Is there a good way to get spruce saplings? Transmutation, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alchemy catalyst, that's a little bit more within range, but that's not gonna happen. Actually, we can't until we get the flowers. And then there is the spruce seed. Compressed, that's a 10% chance. Otherwise, it's a 1% chance. That's slightly better. So, how much dirt do we have? Let's get a compressed. We're going to throw it into this guy to hopefully get something good. And we're probably going to need to make more. It ran out of power. Let's grab some more sulfur. So yeah, this is going to be kind of the challenge, is getting all of the stuff together. So let's see if we get it on the first try. Probably won't. What was I even trying to get? Electrotine. That's right, because lasers. Oh, I can't do it in there. Okay. That's fine. That's right, I can't do the compressed stuff. So we have a whole bunch of stones, but that's not what I wanted. So let's try another one. And a bunch more stones. Those can make cobblestone, but you can also just throw them, because that's about how useful they are. At least to me. So it's 10% chance. I should get one every 10. And there's 3. So we're going to need to get more dirt. How many saplings do we have? Nah, not that many. A lot of blood saplings. Yeah. Blood saplings. Can we? We can. Cool. How about over here? How many saplings do we have? Bunch of oak saplings. So we'll do those instead. And just throw those in there. Cool. So that'll go off, make me more dirt. It'll take a while, but it'll get there. So we can't do the mystical flowers, so let's just worry about the other 2. Until I can get the spruce saplings. So the redstone dendron, we need redstone ore. We'll put it right here. And 3 dirt. I have exactly 3 dirt. We need red tulips and daisies. Daisy, red tulip. Alright, so we'll get these guys going, and I'll just wait on those. So they should be close enough for the water. I have my watering can if I need it, and let me take that back, because I realized I don't need that over here. So what to do for the rest of this episode? I want to activate the cursed earth stuff here soon, but unfortunately until we get a lot of dirt, that's not going to be a case. But hey, solarium's done, so let's get that completed. And then the crystals. We can't do this until we get a soul binder, and we also can't do this until we get villagers. The enticing crystals require villagers, FYI. So there's that. Now something I just realized we can do that's in the beta quest line. So we're working with a bunch of AgriCraft today, I guess. We can make French toast. We should be able to anyways. So I'll leave those. French toast. French toast should be pretty easy to make. Ground cinnamon, sugar, egg. So we're gonna need, what, 16 eggs? I wonder, how bad would it be to make a lasso, a golden lasso? Can we do that yet? Oh yeah, that's super easy. 4-string, eye of ender, and so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ender pearl, a little bit of gold nuggets, and yeah, easy, easy, easy. So we just need blaze powder. I'm gonna need to get things sifting relatively soon. A lot of this stuff is just kind of me waiting around to hopefully get enough quartz to build my base. I think I want my base to be like 55 blocks by 55. Like it's a lot of blocks that I'm gonna want to use, and yeah, that's gonna be a struggle. Let's grab a hopper, and we're gonna want 2 chests. So 1, 2. And we're going to start collecting eggs, because I don't know that there's another way to get eggs. I mean, chicken essence, which we'll get much later, but that is a thing. That's the only thing. Okay, so we're going to do this the old-fashioned way, which is capture a chicken and torture them for eggs. Yeah, we're just going to do this right over here, because I think this will be the easiest place. Put that there. Put the hopper in the back. And let's see, we'll get torch there. I realize we can't do it that way. We have to do it the other way. So let's grab all that stuff, and we're gonna do something like this. Make sure it's well lit. I want to hit F7 because I want to make sure there's no darkness. Hopper, chicken, or the chicken will go right here. So do. We can break these. Cool. So all we have to do is grab the chickens. I think I'm gonna put both there because why not? And yeah. This will get us a bunch of eggs and feathers. Botania, I do believe it's Botania that causes certain mobs to drop items, basically. And in particular, Botania forces these guys, the chickens, to drop feathers. So we're gonna get feathers as well from this. But it's just a basic farm to get eggs. They'll stand there. They'll lay eggs eventually. The hopper will collect the eggs, and everything will be good. So the chance cubes in there. Let's see what else we can do. So the quartz we can't make until we get lavender. Now, of course, we could go ahead and speed this up and do a little bit of AgriCraft. Let's see, there's the pink tulips. The blue orchids should be here in a moment. Cool. We'll try one, and if not, I will do it off. Nope. Okay. Try one more. Okay, one more. Alright, so first try? Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just let it go. You know, let's go ahead and get this guy. Actually, let's just use bone meal. We have infinite amounts. So might as well when we can. And yeah, so hopefully we'll get stuff from those. But let's take a look at our quest book, see what else we can get into. So most of these are going to be pretty much similar to what we're doing now. It's just breeding crops. But we want to get into Botania relatively soon so that we can start making a whole bunch of stuff. And this is a thing. These are a thing. So electrotine is kind of where we're at, stopping us from this. So we need 12 lasers. Ew, 12 lasers. That's actually really nasty. So if we look at the recipe for the lasers, rubies. So rubies we can get either from the ruby ore, or I believe we can sift it. Yeah, it's a fairly common thing from crushed netherrack. Now that's not too bad. Redstone alloy. This is not the redstone compound stuff. That is this stuff, and we have 237 of that. So that is a who cares. Stop that. Give me lavender. So that's kind of a whatever. But then we're gonna need 12 times 5. That is 60. So basically a stack of dark steel. So let's go ahead and get that going. So we need a stack of obsidian. Just gonna be over here. Stack of coal powder. Actually, that's not that bad. It's just gonna take forever. So 7 plus 1 and a stack. I love how this thing is still going. Right? Oh, did we run out of? We ran out of lava. Or cobblestone rather. So let's just get a bunch till that happens. Go over here, double click, and there we go. Cool. Oh, why did it give us the 11 back? Oh, because I collected the rest. Okay, never mind. I understand. So let's get some cobblestone. I always like having blocks on me while we do things. So we'll just go ahead and get this stuff in here, cooking up. That's going to take a while, but once it's done, we'll have that. Now the assembly table requires another ruby, requires electrotine, a diamond gear, which that should not be too bad. We're going to need what? 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. And then the gold gear is just 2, 3, 4. 4 gold smelted up. Nothing too hard. Now I do believe, and I want to kind of make sure, but I believe I can put a lever on that and turn this off and it won't extract. We'll see if that works. But let's grab our gear cast and put that there. We're also going to need, let's actually just laser. So we also are going to need a silver chest, which is a copper chest. That's pretty easy. 6, 7, 8. So we're going to need some silver, 8 silver, 8 copper. So I'm going to have to smelt that up. And there's the silver, at least the copper anyways. I should have plenty of the stuff, I just haven't really been messing with it all that much. Cool, so that does work. So we can get the gear, go ahead and throw the copper in here, let that start smelting up. And we can flick that back on and it will presumably cast it for us. So we can put this guy in here. No, we need a diamond gear. We're going to need a ruby, which we don't have quite enough rubies for all of this, but we're getting there. So ruby, diamond gear, and then the silver chest, which we'll have here in a moment. This is almost done. So we'll get most of these components. I'm going to spend some time between episodes. Honestly, I need to get yet another hopper. Iron is not an issue, so I don't really care about that. Wood's a hassle. So let's go ahead and get another hopper. And we're going to... I'm basically going to do the same thing I did over there, right here, with this guy. Now I could do this with the... I already had a chest. Why did I have a chest in there? I could do that with the other stuff, but we'll get there. Other stuff. I could just move this over there, but I'd rather have this like so. Hoppers work. Yeah. Okay. And then we can get like a whole bunch of this and keep this powered. Perfect. So the only other thing is going to be this is going to spill out every once in a while, so I'll just have to keep an eye on it. We have our copper. One goes back, and we can make copper chest into a silver chest, and all we need is the rest, the electricity. So I think I'm going to go ahead and work on getting all that. Now something we could do, how bad are conduits? Because that's one thing we're going to get into relatively soon. We just need to look at the conduit binder, which is salt, dust, and clay. That is not bad at all. So we have an egg from this. Salt is made from water and the pot from Ham's Harvest. So that's pretty easy to get. Did we get either? Hey, a redstone dendron. At least we got one. So let's go ahead and pick this up. And I'm going to go ahead and plant it back down for right now. But that should have been enough to detect the, hey, yes, we have yet another quest completed. Now the next one wants us to make gold. What's the recipe for that? We can do that. Cool. So we just need to move the orange tulips. Oh, hey, we have some more animals. Awesome. We'll go take a look at those in a second. So we just need to move some stuff for that. So redstone dendron. We'll need a gold ore underneath. let's see, recipe. Yeah, gold ore underneath and then orange tulips, which I think we're not using. So we can do this. We can just break this guy. We can break this guy. Just move all this over one. Do we have any gold ore though? That is a good question. Nether iron. Nope. So real quick, let's run to the Nether. Put that down. Grab this guy. And it is the orange, nope, orange tulips. Right? Uses, yes, orange tulip. We just need to do this, orange tulip, and that in there. Alright, so we just need to go find some gold, or we have our first moo cows. Moo fluid cows is what I meant to say. Moo cows, yes. They go moo. So let's just run out here and see if we can't. Oh, Piggy. Oh, he's dead now. Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike. Do I see any gold in the immediate vicinity? I know I saw some up above, but honestly that area might be dangerous right now. There's gold right there. We only need one, so let's just hope friends don't come. Alright, let's break that. Ow. Alright, just kill him. He dropped some gold. Wow, he dropped a lot of stuff. Cool. So that's all we need. I want to make sure that's nether gold ore. Cool. We're good to go. So we're gonna get this up and running and hopefully get the gold for the next time. I'm gonna continue doing the crossbreeding stuff pretty much as we go, and one of those cows might be something that's absolutely fantastic. So all that stuff can go in there, and we'll get a bunch of stuff. Cool. That goes in there. So we smelt one of these. Now I want to keep a lot of the gold, the ores, because we're gonna need those for later. And cool. So if I can get my inventory to cooperate, all we have to do is come over here, place that down, and yeah. So I will deal with this stuff between episodes. Start working towards getting some podzol. Let's take a look at our cows. Now, there is something to do with the passive farm. We need to kill the piggy. Sorry, piggy. But we have to kill you. So all we need is some raw beef. Now, if one of these is bad, then that's what we're gonna get, but salt fluid. I love it when we get something fantastic. I actually want you in here forever. Zephyrian Erothium is something that's really annoying to make. So this stuff, Zephyrium Erothium, is kind of annoying to make. It's made from Erothium dust. It takes 250 millibuckets per, and that's made from blitz powder, niter, redstone sand. That's the standard. You get these from blitzes. We don't have those, I don't believe. We're not collecting those right now. That's biome dependent. I believe we're in a swampland, but our mob farm is on a jungle. They typically spawn in plains style stuff. So we're not getting blitzes in our mob farm. But even if we were, this stuff is just kind of annoying to make. But here's the thing. It is required to make glowing mangaloy? Mangaloy. There we go. Glowing mangaloy. Which this stuff by itself is kind of annoying to make. It's steel around rich slag. And it's 8 steel per. So that's just kind of annoying. This takes 500,000 RF to make. And 5 buckets of this Erothium stuff. But this stuff is used to make draconic cores, which if you know anything about draconic evolution, you know that draconic cores are used in like everything. There's 10 recipes, and one of those is, yeah, the wyvern core, which requires 4 of these. So, and then that's used in like everything. So, Zephyrium Erothium is something we're going to want a lot of. And it's kind of nasty to get. It's at least annoying to get. So having a cow to get it, we can ranch the cow later and basically collect all of the liquid from him forever. So we might need to make another lasso. But anyways, so we have that done. I want to spawn cow, and I want to go ahead and see if that works to make moo fluids, or if it doesn't. If it makes a standard cow. It's a standard cow. That's fine. The standard cow is actually kind of nice to get milk if we need to get milk. But that is that quest line for now. So I have 2 reward bags, a good and a greater. Let's clean out a little bit of our inventory of that. And did I even put compact giant chance cubes in here? I probably should, because it would make sense to me. Let's go ahead and put it there. Cool, so I can start putting those in there and not feel bad. Also, we should have a lot of dirt now. 24, that's not that much. I might get some shears or something, but let's open. We have a good and a greater, so let's open the good jukebox with Titan and the greater. I have the best luck ever. This is an item magnet. I actually was gonna look and see how bad it was to make. Now the Awaken is a lot better, but don't really care. This is still really good. And it's the vanilla recipe. It's not that bad actually, but this is so nice. We now have a magnet. So yeah, I'm getting really lucky with loot bags. I can't wait to get 2 things. There's 2 things that I know about because I've gotten them in other playthroughs that are simply amazing. And I have a feeling in this playthrough I'm going to get both of them. There is a crossbow and there is a sword. Both of them will make you really overpowered. And I'd love to have them because it would make things easier. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. We did a lot of AgriCraft today. Apologies for that. I know it's kind of boring. For the most part, I'm going to set it up on camera and do it off camera. We're going to work on other things. I'm going to work on getting the electrotine. That is the big thing that I want to do next. We have a little bit of it, but we're going to need a lot more. I'm going to do some sifting and all that fun stuff. Get the electrotine. And next time we're going to make the laser. And then that should open up thermal expansion. And then once we get into that, one of the big things I want to make is I think it's this guy, the sawmill, which is going to give us better stuff. And by the way, these jukeboxes, I wonder if that's disabled. We can use these to get diamonds out of it, plus wood. So, yeah, there's somewhat of a use for the 6 jukeboxes that I have. Anyways, I'm going to call the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, next time we are going to work a little bit more with AgriCraft, but then also we're going to start getting some lasers and doing some more machine stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!